Okay, Rob, should we go from Gary's first pas de deux with Tina? See him. Very good. Very good. Justina, at the end, watch we don't lose your face altogether as you come up into that last little rondeggion. So that's better, so that we can still see your face. Otherwise, we lose it altogether. It is. Just a little bit. Don't let us see it. Just adjust. Just adjust so that we don't see what's going on. Because it depends on where she kneels. Because you've already got, yeah, I doubt you'll be that far away from each other in reality. Really. But yeah, just get yourself comfortable. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Just make it look as though you're not listening to his his stomach rumbling at the end. That's it. Just incline it in a tender way towards him. Can you see him sooner? When you've pas de chade and you're doing your bourrées, don't keep your eyes down. Make it to him. That's better. Yeah, that's it. And then it's hard in here, but don't forget on the stage you want to do it further away so you're not too close. When you do this one down the arm, you get there and it's lovely, and then you go, can you not do a chinny out? Yeah, go far enough past, and then just let the head go down and roll into Elgar. Better. Maybe that's a bit too far past. But let's try this side. Yeah, you do a little, which looks odd. Find where you want to be on that fourth, and then just let the head roll to him. That's it. And the arm goes down. Bottom. That's it. Now down and to him. Yes. And because you're taller, you have to allow it to go lower to go to him, rather than here and then put it down on his shoulder. But go lower rather than out. Now down and to him. That's better. And it doesn't matter if you don't forget he's got his jacket and waistcoat and you've got your hair all done and everything. So it's not that you've got to actually press on his shoulder. But if you give the impression that you're just slightly nuzzling in, that's good. That was very good. That was very good. Position was great because you showed that, and then you slowly opened into that little tiny fish, which was good. Coming down was good. We almost got a bit late. You could have got on a little bit with that one. I think you could have gone a bit further past so that when you're here, in this position, before you twist, she's already further behind you, whereas if you're here, it means you've got to twist more.
Right. So that's me now.
So as she bourrées and you wrap around, let him get that hip. Wait. If you bourrée and stop, let him get the hip to help adjust into the position you need. So he's going to wrap around as you go. That's better. Then as he lifts you off, we're there, and then we can twist. That's it. That's better. Good. Good. And then try not to show that as much as possible. As you come down...
Should I do it more there? Because I'm thinking there.
No, it should be more there, because if you put her down here, then you've got to adjust again. So aim the feet down, but then very quickly come out and have a moment before she does. You can go out there and let your music be heard. That's very good. Okay, so have a rest. Don't have a rest. Well, you will have a bit of a rest. We'll do Dorabella and Elgar. No, that's fine. Because really the first bit's a solo for Dorabella anyway. Okay, Megan. Excellent. Here we go. Thanks, Rob. 1, 2. Remember, he's not there, so this is just for you. Upper body, upper body, upper body. Yes, better. A little bit steadier, Rob. That's it. Now get around. Really use the back. There. And try and stay on the leg. Okay, just stop there one moment. The first step's very good. On this next step, down as much as you dare. Overindulge. I know it's hard because you can come off your leg, but really enjoy that moment. Bum, jump. Yeah, don't go so low with the head. Because the arms are coming this way, don't let the head disappear in them. That's too Swan Lakey. Keep it that way, and then this is the bit. Allow them to come elbows down as well. Unfold. That's it. That's it. And then the hard one is when you go to the back to do the arabesque and really get around so that that's your front, even though you're going to still look back, but let the hips go to that back corner right around. That's it. Because the tendency is to get a bit like that, and we still want to see squarer with that's it there. Let's just try that little section. Rob, can you give us, a little bit steadier. Okay, here we have 6 in. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down, melt. Show it. Up. That's it. Good. Use the back. Yes, Megan, that's better. Around. Yes. Over, back. Don't drop the head too far. Good. That's it. Easy, easy. Up. Easy, easy. 2 arms. Now this is where you see Elgar for the first time on this attitude. You see him. Ba, ba. Not too high on these jumps. Change, change. Hold it. Change, change. Hold it. Go. Bore. Okay, stop there. Whew. That's puffy. It's puffy. It's good. Yes, let us see with your expression, once you've done this little ensemble, see him. That's the first time you catch eyes of him. Yeah? So really, there you are. So there's a real brightness to the face. Can you give us a lead in to these attitudes?
Yes.
Is that 5?
Yeah.
That 5 in. Here we go. And 4, 5, and Elgar. That's it. Playful. Out. Go. And jump. Now let's see full twist. Now this one. Yes. Good, Megan. That's it. And across. Good. Now just the arm. Yes, good. Big arm. Across. Almost wipe the nose. Across. Better. Use the floor. Okay, good, 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 good. These crossovers with the pas de chat are a million times better. The more that arm comes across, unclassically really, you don't want to go out the front. You want it, it's almost like a nose wipe, but you're not going to, obviously. But when you come to the two chassés without the pas de chat, just watch you don't start doing it becomes a little bit jazzy. Okay. So you want to cross, but you still have to cross the arm, even though otherwise it becomes like you're going forward and it gets a little bit tap shoes and cross the arm, go on, no, see, look, you're here. You're doing shoulder, but the arm's staying here. Think of crossing the arm more. Cross the arm, better. The more I think for you the arm can cross, the freer it becomes. Better, that's it. The more you think here, then the body does other things to make the step work, which then gets a little bit odd. Yes, better. Yep. And just watch that shoulder doesn't come up. The minute you do that, it's a little bit, wrong feeling. Shall we now go on? We won't go back. Let's go on to these lifts. Now, this is a quick tempo, and we've got to get it all in. So we've just got to make sure that I would make sure that that first lift doesn't go too long. And then if you feel you've got more time, then you're fine on the second lift. But if you do too long on the first Sissone lift that we're about to do, and then you do the two chassés, yeah, so do a quick one here, do your two chassés, then you can hear how much time you've got. And you need a bit more time. Then a quick one again. If you do it the opposite, that jeté is so fast, and if you get late for that soutenu, then it becomes, no. Calm on the first one. So give us 4 into these lifts. Here we go. And off. Good. Watch that back foot. Down, turn, go. Good. Use the floor on the chassés, you two. And go. Down and cut. Okay, very good. Much better than the other day. Much better. So the beginning ones were great. This one, even as you're bringing her round to come down to point, still travel a little bit. Just cheat it. We almost won't realize, but if you go carry, carry, stop, we see that mechanics. So if you can just travel it, just show me without music, that one, because it's hard to pick up right at the end. So we go, duh, this is the drape. And and down, that's it. And it just gives you it's like 2 more steps, but it gives you a little bit further down here. Should we just go on to the end? So give us into her repeat of the first step going backwards.
Yes, I'll play the cabrios.
Perfect, thanks Rob. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now this is to him. Ta-dum. 2 arms, right, left. Let's hear your stutter. That's it. Now just arm, chassé, arm, across. Good, let's go on to the end. And lift, down, round. 1, 2, good. Now let's have a little hold here and break. Go, lift, down, round, and go. Very good. Now let's get around on this pirouette you're going to do. Right arm, left arm, around. Finishing a plie. That's a good one, the last one. Okay, good, Megan. Just at the very end when you're tired, still make sure we get right arm, left arm. You go to go right arm, then you go nothing, both together. So make sure it's still right, left. Yeah, a little, I want to see that moment rather than behind. Right arm, yeah. So you actually look at it and see it yourself. If it works, then it's good. Very good. Now we'll just work Gary and we'll do his last pas de deux with Lady Elgar. Yeah, that was good. Very good. Thank you. So just their second pas de deux, please, Rob. This is good for Gary because it gets him working. We want to do that. Here we go. And... through the feet, use that foot, yes, Tina, good. And round. Good. Off and up. Easy, don't, that's it. Just indicate the face, good. That's it, good, good cross. And up, down, and a lift. Now enjoy this position here. That's better. Very good. Yes. See Elgar. That's it. Good. Very good. I only have one small thing, and that's, Tina, when you do, after these pulls, and you come in back to back before that penché, feel each other's back. Because you have nothing else holding him up apart from your pressure there. So actually, that's it. And that's when he knows when it gets your back arm close enough that he can hook it. Otherwise, there's absolutely nothing. So if you haven't quite got back to back and he's sort of reaching, what happens is that back arm then gets there, and it finds it hard to go behind it to reach. So over pull.
So sorry to interrupt. Oh. That's all we've got time for. But you can see this gorgeous cast on stage on Friday.
Thanks.
Thank you
Rob.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Rob.